Jay Melton with the basketball, going to go up, put it up off the glass. That's good for the first 2 points of the game. Kraft with the ball, passes it up. Over into the corner. Amberger, good. Was that a three? Did he call that a three? Let's see what they score that. Yep, three-pointer. 3-2 is your score. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Kraft. Long pass ahead. Shot fake. Kraft open for three. Got it.
Beautiful.
6-2 is your score. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. That was Yuri. Take Kraft with another three. Got that one. Just like that.
He can shoot, man. Kraft.
I tell you, he is filling it up tonight. You know, rivalry game, stepping his game up big time. But, you know, he always plays this way. Melton goes up and draws. Gets called for the charge. Press being put on here by the Yellow Jackets. Stepped out of bounds. Colton Riley with the ball out top, picks it over to Oosley. Oosley passes it inside to Melton. Melton goes up, loses the ball out of bounds. Wow. Intense last couple of minutes for sure. So we good now? Everything's working good? We're not
Everything's
hopping?
good, absolutely.
All right. Melton with a three. No good. Rebound, Riley. Riley goes back up with it. No good. Rebound, Melton. Melton goes up, puts it up off the glass. Good. Going to make it 9-4. Into Mosley. Mosley going to, you know, that's stolen away by Oosley. Oosley goes up, puts it up. Foul is going to be called on the floor. Count, no, not on the floor. Count the basket. So that should be 9-6. If I'm not mistaken, they haven't added it on the scoreboard yet. 9-6. There we go. 3:23 to go in the first quarter. Carr.Creek up by 3. Oosley with a shot. Free throw up and good. Makes it 9-7, 2-point basketball game. Press wreaking havoc here on Carr.Creek. Melton probably going to get called with a reach in there. Hall with the ball. So another foul called on Yuri. I didn't know he was back here or not. That must have been a technical foul. I didn't see it.
I'm not too sure what that foul was on. I didn't.
No, take Kraft at the line, though. Makes it 10-7. Kraft going to shoot another one. Got that one. Got such a smooth stroke. Going to be Carr.Creek basketball as well, 11-7. Motions run high in these rivalry games.
Absolutely.
Out to Hall. Hall going to bring it across. Over to Kraft. Loses the ball out of bounds. Usually up and good. 2-point basketball game once again. 11-9 is your score. 3:01 to go in the first quarter. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. Hit that like and share if you will. get these games shared. They're going to go to the line, actually. I must finish the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Makes it 11-10. Carr.Creek still holding on to the lead by 1. Throws it up, loses it out of bounds. Pass intended for Hamburger. Melton set the inbounds. Goes out to Bentley, back to Melton. Melton goes up, puts it off the glass, good. Hindman takes the lead for the first time this game. 12-11. Ball stolen away. Melton comes up with it, kicks it back out. Going Uzi with the jumper, floater good. 14-11. Hindman up by 3. That press is coming out pretty hot. Getting the hand over on Kraft. They don't want him to shoot. He can pull up from anywhere, though. Hamburger with a 3, no good. A little too long. Nearly kept in play by Hall. The ball goes out of bounds. So, now Hunter, you went to school here, right?
Yes, sir.
So you know a lot about this rivalry.
Absolutely.
A lot of heated emotions. Already had a technical called here in the first quarter.
If I know one thing about Hindman, they play hard in everything they do. No matter what sport it is or what the award may be, Hindman's always been known to play hard. And I'm not just saying that because I was once a Yellow Jacket.
Well, it's always good, support your home team you grew up playing with, as you get older. Like me, my elementary school where I went to school and played through 8th grade is gone now. They tore it down and built a different school there. And you lose a lot of that, camaraderie with other players, I guess.
Right.
So Tate Kraft set the inbounds. Bring it up and good. Just like that, 1-point basketball game. 14-13, 1:33 to go in the first quarter. Melton, nice feed inside. Usually with the 3, a little short. All right. So that's going to be our first time out. We're going to go to a commercial break. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
All right, we are back live here at the Hive. 14-13, 1:16 to go. First quarter, Hindman basketball. Hindman holding on to the lead. Usually over to Riley. Riley being guarded by Hamburger. Feeds it inside. Bentley goes up, draws the foul. Bentley's so big under the glass. Game there at Breathitt County this week. I think the young man had double digits in rebounds around the first half, so misses the first one. Now 1:07 to go, first quarter. 14-13. In comes Landon Dials for Carr.Creek. Shot up, went in, but they said nope. Got to Bentley cross the line, so that point's not going to count. 1:07 to go, first quarter. Here we go. Press being backed off just a little bit. Ball goes out of bounds, going to stay with Carr.Creek. Kraft set to inbounds. Being guarded by KJ Melton. Out to Hall. Hall's in the corner. Got to get it out of there. Drives in, puts it up, draws the foul. Going to go to the line. Going to shoot two for Carr.Creek, down by one. 59.4 seconds to go. 14-13. First free throw up, in and out.
As I've got the opportunity, I just want to remind everybody to make sure to like and share for us here.
Absolutely.
Also, let us know in the chat who you're watching for and where you're watching from.
That's right. That's right. So that ties the ball game up. Inside, you're going to get called for a walk. Sorry, I had a person in front of me there. Didn't get to see who took it to the basket, but 55 seconds to go, 14-14. All tied up. Nice job getting the ball up the floor by Hall. Dials with the ball out top. Over to Amberger. Amberger fakes. Back to Hall. Hall swings it over. Nice take to the basket. No good, though. Bounces out. Riley going to bring it up. Colton Riley with the basketball. Kicks it over to Uzick. Uzick back out to Riley. Now inside to Bentley. Bentley back out to three-pointer. Colton Riley with the three. 17-14. Huge shot. Hyman. Putting Hyman up by three. 3 seconds left on the clock. Shot goes up. No good. So that's going to do it for the first quarter. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. We're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
All right, we're back live. Todd and Hunter here calling the game for Hometown Sports. Kraft inbounds. Out to Hall. Hall drives to his right. Hamburger loses the handle on it. Ousley with the steal. Ousley goes up. Up and good. 19-14, 5-point basketball game. Giles with the ball. Hamburger shot, gets his own rebound, goes up and draws a foul. Blocking foul called. Kraft inbounds the ball. Goes out to Dials. Cooper Dials with the ball. Under Christian Hall. Christian Hall goes in. Dishes it over to his right. With a shot up. Oh, in and out. Melton with the rebound. Nice dish inside to Bentley. Bentley goes up, makes it. Nice feed inside by Melton. Melton to Bentley. 21-14. Carr.Creek on a little bit of a run. Hyman on a little bit of a run here against Carr.Creek. Rebound Bentley. Kalen Bentley, so good underneath the glass. Gets a rebound. There and had a basket right before that. Colton Riley with a three, no good. Bentley gets a rebound, puts it back up, gets another rebound. Colton Riley with the three, no good. Rebound Melton. Goes up, puts it back in. 23-14. Goes in. Ball taken away by Bentley. Bentley pushes it up. Out to Riley, loses the ball. Hamburger with the steal. Good take, didn't fall. Jonah Ousley with the ball, goes up. Gets called for the charge. Dials taking the charge there. You always love a kid that hop in there and take the charge for the team. Ashley Mosley checks in for Carr.Creek. Going to bring the ball up as well. Out to Kraft. Kraft with a three. He was feeling it there early in the first quarter. Rebound Riley. Colton Riley feeds it inside a little too strong. That goes out of bounds. Going to go back to Carr.Creek. 23-14 is your score. 3:47 to go before the half. Out to Mosley. Mosley to Dials. Dials to Hall. Closes the jumper up. No good. Rebound Riley. Oh, Riley brings it across. Goes over to Jonah Ousley. Back to Riley. Riley with the ball fake. Goes up. Jump ball called. Going to stay with Hyman. So what are you seeing so far, Hunter? What do you think?
I'll tell you, these teams, they both play aggressive, no matter what. And that's just how they've always been. As long as I've been in elementary school, they've always played aggressive. But I can definitely tell you that Hyman has a crazy defense. A defensive-heavy team, and it seems to be working out for them here. I mean, 25-14.
I tell you what, I like this Kalen Bentley kid.
Right.
Young man. I love what he's doing under the glass. Got a bunch of baskets for Hyman. You know, does a lot of they call it dirty work. Nice three-pointer. Jonah Ousley. 28-14. 2:55 to go. Hyman on a huge run here in the second quarter. Shots not falling right now for Carr.Creek. Like to see him get the ball back over to Kraft, maybe run a couple screens.
Kraft is definitely their highest scorer here for the Indians.
He goes up, shoots a floater, no good. Rebound, Mosley. Nice strong rebound. Like his game too. We've got to watch him a lot this past Saturday over in Breathitt County. Ball goes up, draws a foul. See, the foul is on. Going to be on Colton Riley. Going to be a shooting foul.
I can tell you, Todd, as some of these boys are 7th and 8th graders, we will continue to call their name as they go into high school basketball. There's no way we don't.
You know, Hindman here, you know, last year, 38-2, I guess that was. Is that right up there? Yeah, 38-2. This as a 6th grade team. You know, pretty bright future here, and you know, all these kids are going to go up, rivals now, but go up to play on the high school level together, like you were talking about. Miss Hall got that one, make it 28-16. Pretty bright future for Knott County basketball. Shot up and good, 30-16 for Hindman. You know, Knott County, a great team this year, expected to do really well in the region. One of the favorites in the region. Rebound Dials goes up, off the glass, good.
All I can wonder is how is boys head coach for the Knott Central Patriots, Mr. Casey Huff, going to pick between these boys?
I tell you, you're going to have to earn your minutes. So many good players out here. I mean, even if you just took one of the teams and took them up to the high school, you're still going to be competitive, you know, in the 14th region. You know, I'm an outsider looking in, and that's what I see. Pretty exciting what Coach Huff's got coming up the stream here. And this is just 7th grade right here. These kids are out here. 7th grader, I mean, it's 30-18. Shot there by Uza, no good. Put back up, no good. Didn't get to see who that was. Look at that, was Huff. Russell Huff. With a basket for Hyman. Hamburger with the ball out top. Right to Mosley. Mosley dribbling inside. Nice take to the rack. Right there, Mosley. Ashton Mosley. Huge take into the paint there for Carr.Creek, going up and getting the end one. Going to try to finish the three-point play the old-fashioned way. One of my favorite sayings, 32-18. 54.1 seconds to go in the half. Free throw no good, brought out there by Milton. Out and over to Uzi. Dials. Ashton Mosley with a deep three. No good. Rebound by Hall. Hall shoots a floater. Good. Got it. Don't count Carr.Creek out, folks. 32-22 on a little bit of a run right here of their own. 20 seconds to go. Foul going to be called. On the floor. You know, these fouls, you know, resetting every quarter, I can't get used to it. I've seen it a lot, but I don't know. Maybe I like the old 1-on-1 bonus.
Right, and that's something that's changing coming into this next year, this next basketball season. KHSAA, their rules on fouls and one-on-ones completely different.
No good. All right, that's going to do it for the first half, 32-22. I appreciate tuning in to Hometown Sports. We're going to go to a commercial break.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
The Hindman ProMart Home Center has everything you need to winterize your home to save on those power bills when that cold winter weather arrives. When you walk through the doors at the Hindman ProMart, you're greeted by an experienced, knowledgeable staff who knows you, knows what you need, and know where it's located in their store. You don't need your GPS to find your way around the Hindman ProMart. They're large enough to have what you need, but not so big that they can't offer the service you expect. And Hindman ProMart is your headquarters for those energy-efficient, world-famous Anderson windows. The Hindman ProMart Home Center, Highway 160 Hindman. Call 606-785-3151.
Know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, burial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to Hometown Sports Corner. What are you seeing so far that you like here, honey?
I can tell you one thing. These kids are fast. And they know what they want to do, and they both know that this is the biggest rivalry in Knott County. And it's been for many, many years. It's always been Hyman versus Carr.Creek. And how it's usually win is in the end-of-season tournament, Hyman will win a year and Carr.Creek will win a year. That's just how it's always been. And that's kind of, I think that's their driving motive here, is they want to win, and you can just tell like they're dedicated to this. Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of Hyman likes to push the ball, like you said, push. The press gave Carr.Creek some problems there. After Carr.Creek got off to the big lead there at the first, a couple threes there by Kraft. Things kind of settled down. They were getting out on Kraft to keep him from getting that open jump shot. And then the press, kicked in and caused some turnovers. So, anyways, back into action here. 33-22, 11-point basketball game. Kraft with the ball. Ball stolen away. Jonah Ousley. Ousley goes up, puts it up off the glass. Good. 35-22. He's quick, and they're long and athletic. So no good. Rebound, Milton. Look up. That's what we were talking about right there. That transition game is so quick, so deadly. These kids have been playing together for a while. You can tell just by watching. It's like they know where the other kid's going to be. One's going to get a rebound, one takes off. Ashton Mosley with the ball out top, being guarded by Hilton Riley. Ball passes it over to Kraft. Kraft thought about it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Ousley. 37-22, 5:03 to go, third quarter. Rivalry game here from the Hive in Hyman, Kentucky. That was a three-pointer. I didn't get to see who made that. The referee was in the way. It was just a little too strong. Shot up and good by Yuri. That Yuri had been out. He was out this past weekend, had some illness going on. Came back in here, contributed already. 39-25, 4:33 to go. Hamburger with the ball. Out to Kraft. Kraft dished it in to Mosley. Mosley with a spin move. I tell you, he's got great inside presence.
He is great at what he does. I know he's previously been our Frontier Behavioral Health Player of the game.
Only a sixth grader too. Milton goes up. Look at that. There's Mosley getting a big rebound here for Carr.Creek. They need it 39-27, 12-point basketball game. 3:56 to go, third quarter. Kraft with a deep three, nailed it.
That was perfect. I mean, it's the way it went in.
He's got a pretty stroke, I tell you.
That's talent.
There's with a three of his own. No good. Saved in, gets his own rebound. Melton with a pull-up jumper. No good. Yuri with the follow, no good. Rebound comes out to Kraft for Carr.Creek. Going to slow it down. Being guarded by Melton. That's Mosley with the ball out top. Over to Kraft. Lamberger knocked out of bounds. Melton. As a coach, I've coached youth basketball for a while. You always hate those cross-court passes. I tell you, they're so dangerous.
Right.
Especially with a team like Hyman. Got the long and athletic and likes to run the floor.
Hyman will jump up and try and get your ball. Any opportunity they get, they're going to go for it.
Read it like a good football defense. Hyman basketball. Colton Riley going to bring it over. This is inside. Pass it back out. Riley with a deep three. Got it. Second three of the game for Colton Riley. 42-30 is your score. 2:38 to go. Ball stolen away by Milton. Milton going to go inside, up off the glass. Good. That transition game we're talking about. 44-30, 14-point game. Kraft with the hot hand. You gotta get him the ball.
Right.
Going to have to get him the ball. He has that hot shooting hand. Anyways, timeout being called here. We're going to take a short commercial break. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep. Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
All right, we are back right after the timeout. Hilton Riley with another three. A little too strong. Rebound and Mosley. Out to Dials. They read that one. Yuri read that one. This takes it up. Finger roll. No good, but draws the foul. You know, you're probably a little too young to remember it, but there used to be an NBA player, George the Iceman Gervin.
Okay.
He would always finger roll. That was his big thing. Even had a Nike commercial, I guess, back in the day. He said one thing he could do was finger roll, and he played for San Antonio. He'd drive down, he finger rolled. He'd get in the paint, finger roll every time. So you like to see those. I like to see them old school finger rolls. Maybe I'm just I'm an old man, but 44-30, 2 minutes ago, got that one. 45-30, 15-point game. All going to bring it over. This zone defense. Shot up and good. I didn't get it. The ref was in the way. I didn't get to see who hit that. Hilton Riley. Down in the corner. Over to Ousley. Ousley with the floater. Got it. That's a smooth game. Hit the game winner the other day. I don't know if you got to see that, Hunter, but hit the game winner. They were down all game. The B team was. Came back. Maybe an 18 game. Came back and hit the game winner with 8.5 seconds. Put them up for the lead, then went down on the defensive end and stole the ball, did Ousley. Ousley was your Frontier Health player of the game, a behavioral health player of the game at Breathitt County the other day. So 1:17 to go in the third quarter, 47-32. Mosley with the ball. All thought about it. Hamburger loses his handle on it, goes across half court. Back court violation call. Melton with the ball out to Riley. Back to Melton. He's it inside the Bentley, out to Ousley. Melton with three. Kraft and Riley get tangled up. Jump ball called. Going to stay with Hyman. That's the cheerleaders to scoot back just a step. Don't want to get those toes stepped on. With a basketball. Not to Ousley. 3 year, no good. Melton with a rebound. Puts it up. No good, gets his own board. Goes back up and gets it. A.J. Melton with another basket. Kraft with a floater, draws a foul. Going to go to the line to shoot two.
You know, Todd, I gotta ask, what is it that you enjoy about basketball?
I guess I grew up on it. I love seeing the team camaraderie, maybe. I love the whole team aspect. Everything team related.
Right.
And, you can come out one night and have a great game and have 15, 20 points, and you can come out the next night and you can't throw it in the ocean.
Right.
I guess I like that humbling part of it. Kind of opposite of golf. You know, I've tried to play golf. I can't go out and shoot, you know, a -5. I just can't do that. Now, I'll never be able to. I'll never have a day like that. But basketball is a little different. You know, you come out and you can get on a hot streak and just feel like you can't miss at all.
Right.
49-32 is your score. 31.3 seconds to go, third quarter.
See, I asked that question because Jamie asked me the exact same question when I started working with him. He got me on the mic and asked, you know, why do you like basketball?
I've never really thought about it. I guess I've always watched it. You know, growing up here in the state we live in, basketball, it's in your blood, you know. But we got a player hurt, but went down, but he's up. Who is that? That is Drew Little. Going to come out, hit the back of his head on the floor. Okay. Those who was shot up, no good. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Pressure being applied by Carr.Creek. Here he gets it across. They can't get the shot up in time. All right, that's going to lead us to a fourth quarter. Going to go to a quick commercial break. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
All right, appreciate you tuning back in with us here. Appreciate the sponsors sponsoring our broadcast tonight. 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter, 49-32. Hindman basketball. Usually set to throw it inbound, so it's to Colton Riley. Riley brings it across. Out to Ousley. Carson Huff puts up a jumper. Ooh, looked good. Ball brought out of there. I think that's Amberger. Yeah, by Amberger. After the ball goes in, puts it up, loses the ball out of bounds. Out of bounds off Hyman. Carr.Creek basketball. 5:27 to go. All with a jumper, no good. of the basket up, no good. Rebound Ousley goes up with left hand, draws a foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Jonah Ousley. You can hear a pin drop in here. Unusual because it's been so loud. Got that one. 50-32. 50 points. That's pretty good for a middle school B team basketball game. Still got 5:16 to go. 50 and 32 points. We got 82 points scored here. Make that 83, 51-32. Out to Kraft. Kraft got that extended zone out there on him. 2-3 zone being played by Hyman. Kraft with a 3. No good. He hasn't missed many of those tonight. He's definitely hit more than he's missed. Shot up Dials, no good. Walk going to be called. Leighton Erie. Hit that like and share if you will. Appreciate you all tuning in to the ball game. If you can, go on there and follow the page as well, Hometown Sports. Shot up by Mosley, no good. Dials gets a rebound at the Hall. Kraft pulls up 3. Just a little bit off to the left. Carson Huff going to push it up. Nice block there by Ashton Mosley. Ball stolen back by Erie. That's Ousley. Ousley's got a layup. Wide open layup, up and good. Oh, we got a player down. I tell you what, since we got a player down, let's go to commercial break.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
All right, we are back on the air. Ashton Mosley. I think his head may hit the floor, or inadvertent headbutt or something like that. Got hit in the head, but he's tough. He's out there. He's got to come out of the game temporarily. Kudos to him to being back up at it, though. So going to inbounds it here for Carr.Creek. Hall going to bring it across. He's out to Amberger. And move back to Hall, back to Amberger. Overlooking the 2-3 defense being played by Hyman. As you can see, folks, they got a lot of length there in that 2-3 zone. Inside to Amberger. Amberger thought about it. Gets the ball, passes out to Kraft. Pass thrown away by Ousley. Ousley goes up. Left-hander makes that one. 55-32, 3:35 to go. Ball stolen away. Erie going to draw the foul. Hall going to be called. Reach in. Erie set the inbounds. Going out to Little. Little goes up. Puts it up off the glass. Good. Too little, number 2 for Hyman. Down to the corner. Dowles goes up, gets it knocked out of there. Kraft comes out with the ball. Ball goes off a leg of one of the Hyman defenders. 2:38. He's going to bring in some of the younger players. Got Swafford coming in. Colton Swafford, number 33. Got number 20, Gage Grigsby out there on the floor. You got Kerry Sloan out there as well. Rebound Kraft. Puts it up, draws a foul. Got Shook Melton out there as well, number 24. E-Bird Riley out there, number 10. Kraft, first free throw, bounces out. 1:46 to go, 57-32. Man, those cheerleaders, they're loud, aren't they?
They get loud, absolutely.
I tell you, that's what you want. If you're on the home team, you want your fans and your cheering to be supportive like that. Rebound inside. Amberg, you thought about it, and we're going to bring it back out. Out to Kraft. Out to Amberger. Amberg goes up a little floater, good. 1:16 to go. 57-34. Hyman up.
As I'm seeing it in the chat, I'll just mention that there's a message saying game will be streamed on some random link. That's not true. They're going to try and take your money and try and scam you.
Yep, just a scam.
I can promise you, we're the only people in this building right now.
That's right.
So there's
only people streaming other than a parent might be getting a highlight somewhere, but
maybe. But
no game streaming going on here, but us, that's for sure. Ball stolen away by Swafford. Called with the foul. 38 seconds to go. Carr.Creek basketball. In the Mosey. Mosey goes up. No good, gets his own rebound, puts it up and good. Like his game. Short game bands it out to Kerry Sloan. Got to Riley. Riley gets the ball knocked away. Out to Sloan. Sloan gets it back across. Ball stolen away. Amberger. Lays it up. Good. Right at the buzzer. 57-38. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. Going to come right back here after a quick commercial break with our Frontier Health Behavioral Health Player of the Game.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, we are here with the Frontier Behavioral Health player of the game, KJ Melton. KJ, rivalry game here.
Yeah.
Pretty excited. Y'all were pumped up there. Carr Creek got out kind of early.
Yeah. They came out hitting their shots.
They did. Kraft come out and was hitting big for them. Y'all extended that zone out there. Kind of made it tough for them, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
they've got a really tough zone.
They do. What was y'all's game plan there for the B team game?
They come out strong and penetrate the ball and pass.
Hey, you all do a great job in transition. I tell you, you got a lot of length. Made it hard for the passing lanes there, especially those cross-court passes. I heard their coach yelling at him. You all just love those, don't you?
Jonah can get up there on them.
He can. And when I see you all, one of y'all get the rebound, one of you, you and Jonah and them, they take off.
Yeah.
'Cause they know what's going to happen. They're going to get that outlet pass. Y'all just did a great job here a little bit. It was kind of close at first, but then kind of got a little bit out of hand. You always love to do that in a rivalry game, don't you? And you got one more game set right here, B-team game. I'm not holding you up. I know you got to get back, but appreciate you coming over here and talking to us. Congratulations on a great game.
Thanks.
All right, we'll turn that back over to commercial.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Okay, that should be that.
All right, we are live here from the Hive in Hindman, Kentucky. Todd and Hunter here doing the games for Hometown Sports Corner. Appreciate you all tuning in. Pretty exciting game there just a minute ago.
Absolutely, it's one of the best.
Started off really hot. Expect this one here to be a lot closer. Always a rivalry here, like we talked about. 8th grade's always the most rival going into this game. Got any ideas as to what you'd like to see Carr Creek do? I'm going to say feed it into the big man. Feed it into the big man. Cole Watts worked pretty good the other day. He was our player of the game at the game in Breathitt County. But if Hyman has anything to do with it, they're going to say, no, we're going to come out with that too. They got all the horses there, but they've all played a game here. Some of the players here for about 3 or 4 players here for Carr Creek got to rest up. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break and come back here. We got a game starting in about 2 minutes and 53 seconds. We'll be right back here in Hometown Sports.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, welcome back to the Hive here in Hyman, Kentucky. Carr.Creek set to take off, play against the Hyman Yellow Jackets. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Before we get started, though, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Hot Rods Pizza, Tim Short Automotive, Frontier Behavioral Health, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Bank of Hyman, ARH, Alice Lloyd College, Knott County Fiscal Court, Quantum Healthcare, Conley Insurance, Chad Robinson Insurance, and Dr. Fran Hughes. Thank you all so much for sponsoring our games tonight. 6 minutes up on the scoreboard, getting ready to get it started here. Rivalry game, Hunter. Rivalry game.
If it's anything like this last game we just watched, this is not one you want to miss.
Yeah, had a game end early over in Emelina here across the county. A young man got hurt, had to be taken out of there. But so they canceled the game over there. But thoughts and prayers with that young man. All right, let's go. Some sportsmanship going on right here. You like to see that between two rivals. Cornett with an early basket, goes up and draws a foul. Just like that. Aiden Cornett. That young man likes to hustle right there. The games I've watched him play, I guess this is my 3rd or 4th game. He is 100% motor. Makes the first free throw.
I've seen many hustles, but nothing like Aiden Cornett. I mean, no matter what's happening to him, he's always rushing down this court to help out where he can, and I've got to applaud it.
Been stepping in as point guard too with the injury there a couple weeks ago at the Whitney Creech Invitational. So Cornett stepping it up, doing a great job. Melton with the basketball. Bring that back over here, get that a little bit out of the way. Referee, I don't want. All right, Colton Riley with the basketball at top, being guarded by Kraft. Inside. Back out to Riley. Riley with the 3. Had a couple in the first game here, the B team game. Rebound Bentley. Benton with the ball, goes up, left hand, partially blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball stays with Carr.Creek. Cole Watts. Watts with the ball inside, goes up. Defended Riley with the basketball. Cornett goes up. Oh, good rebound, Bentley. Second rebound of the game for that young man already. ball, passes it out to Riley. Setting the offense up, being guarded by Kraft. Man-to-man defense. Carr.Creek, Bentley with the ball, being guarded by Cornett. Goes out to Riley. I thought about it. With the basketball. Out top, Melton with the three. In and out. Rebound Hyman, Riley with the basketball. Goes up. Cornett comes out with it, brings it up the floor. Take Kraft with a three. All right, so we're going to have Mason Rachel with the foul. His first foul of the game. Out to Oosley. Jonah Oosley brings it across. As the defense goes up, puts it up. Little floater, no good. Bentley with another rebound. Shot altered a little bit by Cole Watts. Watts going to bring the ball up himself. Throws it out to Dials. Dials cuts into the paint. Ball shipped away. Riley goes up. No good. Rebound. Cornett. Looking down in the corner. Dials. A little bit short on that one. Another rebound by Bentley. That's 4 for the young man already. 4 or 5.
We want to remind everybody to like and share for us here on Hometown Sports Corner. Make sure to leave us a message in the chat letting us know where you're watching from and who you're watching for, and leave some positive messages for these boys, because I know they will look back and see that, you know, their mom, dad, aunt, uncle, brother, sister was watching for them and said something nice about them. It really does make their day when they come back to watch themselves.
Oh, yeah, they go home and watch the film 100%. Uzi with a jumper. No good. Rebound. Kraft. Timeout called, so that's going to bring us to our first commercial break. 2:40 to go. 2-0 is your score. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Only bad thing about comment. We're back. Okay. We're back, folks. Let's say the one bad thing about commentating, you get a kid's name wrong. You don't want to do that. I tell you, I've done that. It's not fun. You never like to do it. Nice take in there by Kraft. Kraft goes up, draws the foul, going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Something scarier than having a kid's name wrong is not having their name at all.
That's right.
We've had a few games where, you know, books weren't being kept, or, you know, the roster just gets lost. And
yeah, you all had some of that last week, didn't you? Just the third and fourth grade games. Yeah, those are always tough. So Kraft makes that one. Makes it 3-0. Make that 4. Take Kraft at the line. Ball deflected, goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Hyman Yellow Jackets. KJ Melton set to inbounds, being guarded by Dials. Got a lot of kids on this Hyman team that can bring the ball up. Always a good luxury to have. 1-point basketball game, 2:11 to go in the first quarter. Miles brings it up. No good. Jump ball called. I think that's going to staying down here. Or are they going? Nope, going to Hyman. Press being applied. Usually thought about it. Jump drives in, puts up the floater. Got it. Just like that. Hindman takes the lead. 5-4, 1:42 to go. First quarter. Coming out in a press of their own. Up to Watts. Back out to Cornett. Up to Kraft. Kraft drives and puts it up. It's the rim. Another rebound by Bentley. But Riley with the deep three. No good rebound, Kraft. Goes up. Nice shooter's touch. Nice shooter's roll there for Tate Kraft. Kraft puts Carr.Creek up by 1. 6-5, 57 seconds to go. First quarter. Usually thought about it. Riley goes in, puts it up. No good rebound. Rachel being guarded. Ball goes out of bounds. Nice defense there by Melton. 43.6 seconds to go. First quarter, 6-5. Riley going to bring it across. Carr.Creek out in the man-to-man. Bentley out top, thought about it, pulled it back. Riley with another three. No good. Uzi with the rebound. Ball nearly stolen away by Dials. Goes up, puts it up off the glass. Rebound Watts. Dishes it out to Dials. Dials goes up, puts it up off the glass. Good. Adding to that lead, 8-5. 8 seconds to go. Ball stolen away. Shot up and good by Dials. Right at the buzzer. Nicely done. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. Let's go to commercial break.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. His customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
All right, we are back live. Thank you for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Cornett with the ball. Bringing it across, being guarded by Ousley. Cornett having to fill in there at point guard. Doing a fantastic job at it, too. Cornett goes up, puts it up off the glass. No good. Another rebound by Bentley. I tell you, he is a glass cleaner, folks. Drew Little, basket up and good. 7-10, 3-point game, 5:33 to go. Second quarter. Hit that like and share, if you will, please. I don't mention it enough. I was glad I got Hunter here to help remind me of that. Hit that like and share, and follow the sports page. If you don't follow, hit that follow button. Basket up and good by Rachel. 12-7, 5-point lead once again. 5:10 to go, second quarter. There's a deep three, hit one a minute ago. Nice rebound there by Cole Watts. Rachel with the ball out over to Dials. Dials into Cornett. Cornett got the cutter, goes up. Shot blocked by Melton. Melton goes in. I think he called the ball out of bounds. Let's see who was out of bounds off of. Going to find out right here. It's going to be off of Carr.Creek, going to be Hindman basketball. Clayton Erie set the inbounds for the Yellow Jackets. Over to Melton. Left Melton open in the corner. Got it. 12-9 is the score for 22 to go in the first half. Cole Watts with the ball out top. Or throws it back out top, should say. Dials cuts down the lane, throws it out to Rachel. Rachel over in the corner. Pass just to the right of Cornett. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Hindman basketball.
Bobby Jean Sloan says, I love going to the games. Both teams work very hard. I'm usually on the court taking pictures, but it's a bit cold out for me today. LOL, have fun.
It is. You ought to have this haircut I got, brother. You talking about cold.
I can tell you, it is frigid outside.
It is. And it's going to be that way, I think, through tomorrow. Nice feed inside. Drew Little, another basket for Hindman. 12-11, 3:45 to go for halftime. Yeah, hit comment there. Give a shout out to your player. You got a player out here on the court, give him a shout out. You know, I'm here rooting on, just say I'm here rooting on Tate Craft. Go Tate. Or I'm here rooting for KJ Milton. Go KJ. Something like that. If you got a player out here, send him a shout out. We'll announce it here on line if we will. Rebound. Down Little. All right. Fans wanted a foul there. Didn't get it. Got called with a walk instead. So 3:17 to go. 1 point basketball game, 12-11. Cornett, nice rebound. Well, stolen away by Melton. Feet inside. Jonah Usley with a shot up, no good. Shot blocked by Cole Watts.
I'm going to see if
Cole's a big youngin'.
What?
Cole is a big youngin'.
Oh, absolutely. And I'd be scared, honestly, because I know he'd tower over me.
That's a big kid. All right, so what do we got here? We got a timeout. We got a technical foul. I didn't get to see it. I don't know what happened there. I don't really like to get into what happened on technical. I never like to make a kid look bad. So anyway, State Craft going to go to the line and shoot two. Got the first one. He's got such a sweet follow through, sweet jumper. 2:50 to go here in the first half.
Well, I've got the chance. I'm going to see if I can get us some scores from across the mountains
here.
here.
Announce them. So going to be Carr.Creek basketball, 14-11 lead. Dial's going to set the offense up. 2-3 zone being played by the Yellow Jackets. Feed inside the Cornett. Shot a little bit off the mark. Usually goes up. No good. No. I tell you, you go inside, you're taking your life in your own hands.
Oh, yeah.
It's physical. Refs are letting them play physical. I like that a little bit to the extent. Rachel with the ball. Get inside to Watts. Watts goes up and draws a foul. Going to go to the line and shoot two. You know, I've known Cole Watts for a long time. He played some baseball with my son back in the Cal Ripken days. He was tall even then. think he's 2 or 3 years younger than my son, and they were about the same height. And pretty crazy.
I feel like everybody's played baseball around here. I didn't know it was that big of a sport.
Oh, it's a huge sport.
I've gotten more into it, and I hear everybody's played baseball.
Cole Watson makes that one. So 15-11, your score, 2:17 to go before halftime. With the ball up to Oosley. Oosley missed that one. Rebound, Cole Watson throws it out to Tate Kraft. Kraft out to Dials. Dials back to Kraft. Kraft can hit those. She leave him open. Rebound, Oosley. Nice take. Got that strong left-hand finish. Just Jonah Oosley. Nice job by Bentley. Caleb Bentley. I like his game. 1:42 to go, the first half. 2-point ball game, 15-13. Carr.Creek up. This game is everything we thought it'd be right now. 2-point game. Getting ready to go into halftime. And you know, the thing that got me going, you know, last time I was over here, May Valley was playing here, and I got here around 5:30. All kinds of places to park.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie sent me a message, hey, you better be there early. I got there at 5:30 last time, you know. I found plenty of park. I got here at 5:23 today. I just about had to park at a pizza place up the road here. I mean, that's how the parking. I mean, it was packed already at 5:23.
Right.
So,
Hyman's got
game for sure.
Hyman's got lots of places to park, but they're all filled. That's just how it always is with these games.
Nice take there by Jonah Oosley. Wow, the up and under with the left hand to avoid the block shot because Watts was there waiting on him to go up. Went up and under. Timeout going to be called. Thank you so much for tuning in to Hometown Sports. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Be right back here in a few minutes.
Let's see. We're around now.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
My kids listen to this all the time, so I got the You know, baseball, that's my game. I love baseball. I've been a baseballer. Back in the day, I joined the military straight out of high school. When I got out,
Chad Conley and Conley
the Astros gave me a tryout.
Okay.
So I was in shape at that time. I don't look this now. Now I'm in shape. I'm round now, but I didn't used to be round. So I love baseball.
Support all of our youth in this region and wish each
they had a thing, you know, they let a lot of people try out. I wanted to try out.
Once again, for all
I was an athlete back then, not so much anymore. But baseball's always my favorite.
Right. So we'll bring us back here. Why not? All right, we're good.
Oh, we're back live?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're back live. 55 seconds to go. Give us some of those score updates, if you will.
Absolutely. So we've only got, as far as I can see, 2 games going on across the mountains here. There was going to be a third. There's going to be the game between Emelina and Jones Fort, but that game was unfortunately cut off.
That's taking the basket there by Dials. 45 seconds to go. So that's both games. Have you announced both games? Who else we got?
And then you've got Knott County Central. We got the Knott Central Patriots versus the
Barberville.
I'm not too sure what their mascot is, to be honest with you. The score sitting there is currently 12-33, where the Knott Central Patriots lead. And
Patriots a good team. All right, so we got a quick timeout called right here. Going to go back to a quick commercial break. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
The Hindman ProMart Home Center has everything you need to winterize your home to save on those power bills when that cold winter weather arrives. When you walk through the doors at the Hindman ProMart, you're greeted by an experienced, knowledgeable staff who knows you, knows what you need, and know where it's located in their store. You don't need your GPS to find your way around the Hindman ProMart. They're large enough to have what you need, but not so big that they can't offer the service you expect. And Hindman ProMart is your headquarters for those energy-efficient, world-famous Anderson windows. The Hindman ProMart Home Center, Highway 160 Hindman. Call 606-785-3151.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
All right, we're back live. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. Hit that like and share if you will. 30 seconds to go on the clock. Well, a little less than that now, 26 seconds. 2-point basketball game. Carr.Creek up by 2, 17-15. That is Milton with the three. No, little too strong. Rebound out there by Cole Watts. Fournette going to bring it up. Out to Dials. 8 seconds. Dials cuts in the lane. Loses the ball. Going to be called a jump ball. 2.8 seconds to go. Going to be Hyman basketball. Going to see. They will come out with a press right here. Yeah, they're going to come out with a press. They're going to press. Make it difficult for them to inbounds. Stolen away a Cornette. See if he gets a shot up. Oh, so close. Almost had it. Thank you so much for tuning in to Hometown Sports. Great rivalry basketball game right here. 2-point game. Be right back here in just a few moments.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It make you feel that you're doing something right.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. You are listening to Hunter Combs and Todd Meadows. Even though he isn't with me right now, he is over getting the name of a boy on the roster who we just can't find. So we're going to go get that figured out. But I thought since we got 5 minutes left in the halftime here, I thought I'd bring us back to just go over a few things that have been said in the chat. So reading over it here, we see that Corbett Mullins says, I coached 17 years at Hyman, and without a doubt, this was the most intense game each year. I couldn't agree more. Hyman and Carr.Creek has always been a long, long time competitor, and I think they'll always be, to be honest with you. Lauren Short says, let's go Jackets. Alan Webb says, let's go KJ, Slim, Tate, and Cole. You're all good. Mr. Todd Meadows came back to join us here. I decided we'd bring us back during the half here, just kind of go over a few things and talk over the game before we take us back to another commercial.
Oh, absolutely. We've had a great game here. 2-point basketball game. Heated rivalries here. We're pulling great numbers. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hit that like and share. Let's, I'll tell you what, we'll have a little friendly competition with the other guys from Hometown Sports. Let's pull some higher shares here than the high school. Let's try to do that. This is in-county rivalry game here. Two great middle school teams.
Absolutely.
Here, so it's probably we probably got the advantage here a little bit inside the county, but thank y'all so much for tuning in, spending your evening here. We appreciate all of our sponsors always sponsoring us. So pretty close game so far. 3:26 to go here before the end of halftime. I'd like to thank our sponsors: Hot Rod Pizza, Tim Short Automotive, Frontier Behavioral Health, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Bank of Hyman, ARH, Alice Lloyd College, Knott County Fiscal Court, Quantum Healthcare, Conley Insurance, Chad Robinson Insurance, and Dr. Fran Hughes. Appreciate you all tuning in and those sponsors helping us to cover this game here tonight, because we're all over the county tonight. We're at 3 different places. Hometown Sports is. We're at Emelina.
Yes, sir.
Here in Hyman, and also at the high school basketball game. So Hometown Sports spreading their wings a little bit, getting out there where we need to be. I'm Todd Meadows. I am also the owner of East Kentucky Junior Sports. I'm going to be in here filling in. I have Hunter here to my left, keeping stats, looking and updating the live stream here for us. Kind of working good together. First time I got to work with him. Enjoyed myself so far. 2:18 to go. I'll tell you what, let's take a quick break, go back and let some of our sponsors.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
All right, we are back live. Appreciate you tuning in. 5:58 to go. Third quarter. First 2 seconds clicked away there while we were away at commercial break. Thank you all for tuning in to Hometown Sports. Dial's going to bring it across, being guarded. Full court press being applied here by Hindman. Ball stolen away. Oh, stolen away by Preston Hall. Number 23, Hall with the ball out top. Off Riley's knee, almost lost it, got the ball back. Out to Bentley. Ball tapped out of bounds in Cornett.
All right, so Todd, I got to ask, you've watched a game and a half of Hindman versus Carr.Creek here. What are you thinking?
I'm enjoying it. It's what I was told it would be like. You know, packed stands here, packed parking lot. Back and forth. Nice take there. Cornett, you talking about a kid wants it right there. Do you see that emotion? That's your Carr.Creek and Hindman in a nutshell right there. Kid wants a basket. It's not just, you're not just playing anybody. You know, you're playing your in-county rival. Here, Cornett gets the first one. You always got to love the hustle and the emotion of the game. But you're a Hindman guy, so you've been here, so you've been through a lot of these.
Yes, sir.
Right here, got that one too. 19-15, 4-point game, 5:10 to go. Hit that like and share if you will. Doing that just a hair. There we are. Get the whole court. Riley out to Bentley. Bentley out to Oosley. Oosley out to Hall. Hall feeds it inside. A Mountain. Ball stolen away. Rachel with the ball. Pass it out to Dials. Dials over in the corner. Kraft. Got it. Cannot give him an opportunity to shoot the ball. You got to get out on him. Huge shot there, but take Kraft. That means it 22-15, 4:35 to go. We're going to go to commercial break. Thanks for tuning in to Hometown Sports.
Are you getting ready to go to Tim Short, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Hazard and buy a new vehicle? Say hello to our friend, Brian Gibson. Brian's a family guy who is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Call him at 606-438-0554. He and his family want to wish you a Merry Christmas. He also wants to say thanks to all of his customers that have recently bought vehicles. Once again, that's Brian Gibson at Tim Short, Chrysler, Dodge.
All right, we're back live, Hometown Sports. That like and share if you will. 4:32 to go in the third quarter. Ball stolen away, stolen back. Colton Riley with the ball, going to bring it up the right side, cuts back to his left. Out to KJ Melton, out to Oosley. He's setting the offense back up. Jonah Oosley. Coach Riley over there giving instructions. Melton goes up. Blocked by Watts. Another huge block by Watts. Won't going to be called. Talking about good sportsmanship, though. They may be rivals, but helping each other up off the floor. Pretty nice thing. Going to be high school teammates here one day are these players. Yep, brings it across, pulls up the little floater. Got it. Such a sweet floater right there. Makes it 22-17. Back to a 5-point game. Kraft with another deep three. I tell you, get him over in that corner, he is lights out. They haven't updated the score. There we go. 25-17. Colton Riley with the ball out top, being guarded by Kraft. That's into Hoosley. Hoosley being guarded by Rachel. Out to Bentley. Bentley being guarded by Cornett. Cornett gets called for the reach-in. Kaylin Bentley draws the foul. 3:14 to go, third quarter. Bentley going to inbounds it, being guarded by Cornett. Out to Riley. Riley getting picked up at half court by Kraft. In the Hall. Hall feeds it inside. Nice feed inside by Hall. Hall to Hoosley. Hoosley goes up and gets the basket. 25-19, 6-point game. All right. That inbounds to Dials. Dials, he's got an open lane, goes up, puts it up off the glass, good. Usually with the basketball, being picked up. Dials switches man. Defense, man-to-man defense. Mountain goes up, dishes it over. The Hall, nice feed inside the Hall. Hall goes up and draws the foul. Foul's going to be called on Cole Watts. 2:33 to go, third quarter, 27-19. Carr.Creek up here on Hindman. Hall at the line. Missed the first one there.
Brendan Lovelace says, "Go Tayton Indians." Oh, that's something we love to hear people say. And these boys, they do appreciate when you guys leave messages here for them in the chat. They look back on these streams and,
oh yeah,
after a good or bad game, they always enjoy seeing that somebody was thinking about
that
it.
one, 7-point ball game, 27-20. Rachel goes up, draws the foul. Yeah, you gotta like, you're a kid and you get a little older, and these games, if they do a never delete, they'll be on there forever. And, you know, every year they can be reshared back. And I always love seeing moments like that, especially if, you know, a loved one chimes in and they're not, you know, let me just say they tragically pass away or something, you know, 10 years from now. We get to see that comment on there, and it's just, it's a great thing. You know,
absolutely.
I get to see my mom on my son, some of my son's games streaming, and you know, she's gone now, but it's always nice to see her chime in on those memories, those Facebook memories. So 2:20 to go, 8-point ball game, 28-20. Usually with the ball out top. Got to Riley. Colton Riley over to KJ Melton. Melton being guarded by Dials. He goes in, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound Watts. Dials pushes it ahead to Cornett. Cornett goes in. Blocking foul called. Foul's going to be called on Hall. On Hall. So, Cornett going to go to the line, going to get a chance to shoot two. 8-point basketball game, 148. I'm going to have to turn my volume off here. Go ahead and on.
Kelsey Subner in the chat said, y'all should do the girls basketball West Perry. If there are girls basketball games still going at West Perry, we'd absolutely love to. I'm not too sure, but.
Rebound Watts. All right, 1:38 to go. 31-20, 11-point ball game. Carr.Creek up. Kraft going to inbounds. No. What happened? Who they? What we got going on here? So we've got 5 fouls. Okay. So 5 fouls here this quarter. Tate Kraft going to go to the line. Going to get a shoot 2. Got the first one. 32-20. Timeout called. All right, we're going to head to a commercial break. Thank you all for tuning in to Hometown Sports.
We're around them.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, we are back live. Kraft going back to the line to get to shoot the last one of his 2 shots. Made the first one there, 32-20, 1:38 to go. Third quarter. Missed that one over the back, called on Watts. Inbounds usually got it stolen away by Dials. Dials goes up, puts the basket up. Makes that one 34-20, 14-point game. Defense is here by Carr.Creek paying dividends. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Hall, though. Drew Little goes up, makes another basket. Nice left-handed, a little floater there. 34-22. Gwinnett with the ball. The defense goes in, and what do they call there? Oh, foul called. I think foul's called on Little. Gwinnett gonna go to the line, shoot 2. I can zoom in a little bit, gives the kid a little bit of on-air time.
Absolutely.
He's earned it. Made the first one, 35-22.
Speaking of on-air time, Elizabeth Stidham says, "Thank you, Hometown Sports Corner, for making it possible for us to watch at home. You're doing an awesome job. Go Indians." We thank you, Miss Stidham. It's absolutely our honor to be able to be here and watch these kids, and because they put in a lot of work, more work than a lot of people I know. So it's absolutely our honor to get to watch them and bring it to you guys at home, because that's why Jamie and James started this show, was for all the kids and the families around them to watch all the work they do and give them the recognition they deserve.
We've got the easy job. The kids put in the hard work. We just kind of sit here and talk and move a camera around and hit buttons. Little with the ball, feeds it up. Nice transition play right there. Ousley. Hall to Ousley. Press being applied. Out here 36-24, 12-point game. Nice ball movement right there. Unselfish ball movement. Nicely done by Carr.Creek. Foul going to be called. 38-24, 11.4 seconds to go before the end of the third quarter. Thrown away on the floor. All right, going to remain Hindman basketball. No? Okay, no, never mind. Going to be Carr.Creek basketball. They're going to go to the line and shoot because they are in the bonus, the double bonus. I'll get the first one. .3 seconds to go in the third quarter. Nice rebound there by Rachel. Puts the shot up, got it. Huge shot there by Rachel. Think these kids don't want it, they want it. 41-24. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. Let's go quick word from our sponsor.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
The Hindman ProMart Home Center has everything you need to winterize your home to save on those power bills when that cold winter weather arrives. When you walk through the doors at the Hindman ProMart, you're greeted by an experienced, knowledgeable staff who knows you, knows what you need, and know where it's located in their store. You don't need your GPS to find your way around the Hindman ProMart. They're large enough to have what you need, but not so big that they can't offer the service you expect. And Hindman ProMart is your headquarters for those energy-efficient, world-famous Anderson windows. The Hindman ProMart Home Center, Highway 160 Hindman. Call 606-785-3151.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Now you're missing out, but you got 6 minutes to go. Get that popcorn and soft drink or water, whatever it is you drink, and sit down and get ready to watch this last quarter. I have a feeling it's going to be exciting. Hall with the ball. Feeds inside to Milton. Milton goes up, draws a foul. KJ Milton going to go to the line and shoot two. KJ, our Frontier Health, Behavioral Health Player of the game for the 7th grade game.
Absolutely. Speaking of
not the first one,
behavioral health of the game, Tabby Bloomfield says, I don't know how y'all pick a player of the game. It's been a full-blown team effort from both sides. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, it's tough. I tell you, you hate doing it because you hate to leave any kid out. I'm always for all the kids. We kind of do the eye test. We don't go out just off the stat sheets. Stat sheets would be a little easier way to do it, but timeout called. So let's break away for a few more words from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
We're back to live. Appreciate y'all tuning in to Hometown Sports. Cornett goes up and hits the basket. You're talking about a pumped player right there. He's pumped, 43-26. Nice block. Another huge block there by Watts. Fourth block of the game, I believe. Deep three by Ousley. Bounces out. Kraft with the ball. The ball stolen away. Drew Little. Huge take there by Ousley. Huge take. Goes up, gets the ball partially blocked, and still made it. Back and forth, back and forth. County rivalry game. Timeout called. All right, that's 43-28, 4:46 to go. Let's step away for some more words from our sponsors.
Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group is your local provider for all your supplemental and life insurance needs. Protection when you need it, peace of mind when you don't. They proudly support all of our youth in this region and wish each team and the athletes a successful and healthy season. Once again, for all your insurance needs, see Chad Conley and Conley Insurance Group.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
All right, we're back to live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Spending your Monday evening with us. Cornett with the ball goes up. This is blocked. Taken back by Dials. Feeds up inside of Cornett. Cornett goes up. Off the glass and good. 45-28, 4:25 to go. Hunter, what's that high school score, that Knott County high school score? What was the final score there?
The game just wrapped up here with the Knott County Central Patriots led 63-21 over Barberville. So huge congratulations to the Patriots. Coach Huff, I know they've been putting in a lot of work over there, and hopefully a great start to a great season they're going to have so far.
Huge basket there just a second ago by Ousley for Hyman. Draws it within 15, 45-30, 4:01 to go. Turnover caused by the defense. Here Hyman with the basketball. Went back. Ousley is. Tell me these teams don't want it. Look at this right here. 100%. Full effort, both sides. Kraft with a deep three. Hustle in there by Cornett, gets the ball back out. Nice save. Also the ball feeds it inside. Throwing away. Ousley with the ball. Left-handed up, good. 45-32, 3:21 to go. Knocked out of bounds. Off KJ Milton. It'll be Carr.Creek basketball. 3:16 to go. Another timeout. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hit that like and share. Let's go to commercial break. Appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
All right, we're back live. We set the inbounds of off. What do we got here? Okay, didn't give him enough room, I guess, to inbounds. Cornett with the ball. player hurt. Jam thumb or something like that. Colton Riley going to come in the game. Drew Little steps out. I think he jammed wrist or jammed thumb or something. So 3:13 to go, 45-32. Dials with the ball. Up top, being guarded by Melton, goes in. Loses the ball off his knee. Nice defense there by Melton. Melton set to inbounds. Full court press being applied. Back to Melton. Back to Ousley. Ousley brings it across. Goes up. Ball bounces out, but it's going to go to the line and shoot two. Jonah Ousley, number 30. Had a big game winner there Saturday. I put him up for good with 8.5 seconds. Went down and had a defensive steal, won the game for Hyman. Saturday at the Breathitt Middle School Panorama. 2:58 to go. Got the free throw. 45-33. Full court press. Burnett goes in, puts it up. Rebound Watts. Draws the foul. So Watts going to go to the line. Chance to shoot two.
It's a big thing between these two teams. They're always shooting free throws because they're always fouling each other because they've got to be that aggressive. It's, said like a million times, and before I continue to say it, this is your county matchup.
Yep.
And these are your two rivals. They've been rivals for many, many years and will continue to be rivals unless things change for many, many years to come.
Beaver, I got to see Beaver play a little bit. Beaver's pretty good. They got a couple good players on their team as well. I haven't got to see him, Melina, 8th grade, I don't believe, only 7th. Bentley with the ball. All right, so let's zoom out just a hair. Cornett with the ball out top. Look for the screen from Watts. Hands the ball over to Dials. Dials out top, being guarded by Ousley. Goes to his left. Kraft goes. The ball goes to his right. Back to Dials. Kind of a game of keep away here for just a little bit. Hyman basketball. Coach Dials over there not happy with that. Oh, nice take there. Didn't fall, but good rebound. Cornett. Saman. Oh, Colton Riley draws the charge. Nice job of that young man setting up, getting planted. Getting his feet planted. Sets up, draws the charge. 1:47 to go, 46-33. With the ball. Kicks it out. Little with three. Melton got hit around the eyeball inadvertently. He's going to have to come out of the game. Young man can't see. Maybe an eye poke. Maybe 1:40 to go. Cornett with the ball. Out to Dials. Dials slows it back down. Eighth grade leadership right there. Slow it down. You're up. Minute and a half to go. Back out to Kraft. Kraft to Cornett. In that corner, you got to get out of that corner. You're Carr.Creek. Rachel with the ball, going to throw it out top. Foul going to be called. 1:06 to go on the clock. 46-33. What do you think, Hunter?
Again, it's just, I don't know, it's one of those games where you can tell both teams are mad at each other, right? But they're playing good, and I'll tell you, these kids, the athleticism they show in every single game is just unpart of any team I've ever watched. I mean, these kids are true athletes, and they'll go far if they continue to stay in basketball.
Nice job, Cole Watts coming out and getting the ball. So what we got here? We got another foul. Foul's on the floor. Cornett going to throw it inside. Going to throw it in. Melton comes back in the game. Hall goes out for Hyman. 1:03 to go. 46-33. Carr.Creek up. Out to Kraft. Kraft gets bumped out of bounds. Draw the foul. Going to go to the line. It's Kraft. .101 to go. Kraft a good free throw shooter for Carr.Creek. Got the first one. Got that one too. You know, clutch free throws. They're 48-33. Nice rebound by Kraft. Kraft's going to go back to the line and shoot two more.
We thank you all for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. We may have 52.1 seconds left here, but stay tuned, as after this game we will have a Frontier Behavioral Health Player of the Game for you. And I'll tell you one thing, Todd, we're going to have a hard time picking one.
We are. I think I got an idea who it is, but we'll see. We still got a little less than a minute to go. Nice rebound to put back there by Melton. Timeout going to be called, so appreciate you tuning in to Hometown Sports. Let's step away for a quick commercial break.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
All right, we are back live. 42.7 seconds to go. 15-point ball game, 50-35. Going to be Carr.Creek basketball. Cornett set to throw it inbounds, being guarded by Ousley. Out to Watts. Watts draws the foul. Watts going to go to the line and shoot two. Got the double bonus going on. No longer such thing as a single bonus, all double bonus. Anything over 5 fouls in a quarter gets you in the double. Cole Watts made that one. So tall he can just about throw it in, straight in. Got them both. Huge free throws there by Cole Watts, 40 seconds to go. Leighton Erie draws the foul. 33.5 seconds to go in the ball game. 52-35. You're going to go to the line.
You know, in these last 5 minutes, we've had 5, 6, 7 free throw opportunities here.
Oh yeah, a lot of fouls, but you expect that a lot in the heated rivalry, you know. No team wants to quit, and every team wants to win. Erie makes that one. That's Kraft. After that, Cornett's going to dribble it out. Nice 8th grade leadership play right there. Dowell's going to go to the line now.
Yep.
20 seconds to go. 20.2.
You can hear boys from the Hyman bench yelling mashed potato, and it seems to be working.
You know, I big 15th region player of the year last year, Riley Sammons for Pikeville. I've known Riley since he was a little boy. Nice jumper shot right there. Last 10 seconds ago. Riley always asked him what he thought about when he shot free throws. He said Fruit Loops, a bowl of Fruit Loops. I said, even when all them people are screaming your name, he goes, screaming at you, he goes, eating a bowl of Fruit Loops. That's all he did. So congratulations to Carr.Creek on the win. Here tonight was the final score of 53-38. We'll come right back here with your Frontier Behavioral Health player of the game here just momentarily.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, we are here with Frontier Behavioral Health player of the game, Tate Kraft. Hit some huge shots there at the first of the game, and iced some free throws right here. Had a great game, tough game here, tough rivalry game. What do you think?
Yeah, it's always a tough game against Hyman. You know, they're a good team. We're a good team. I mean, it's always going to be a battle.
Always was both games tonight.
Yeah, both of the games were pretty good. All three.
What was the game plan coming in? What was your all's focus here on Hyman? Y'all?
We had to break their press, and we just had to score the ball. And I thought we did a good job tonight.
Y'all did. Their press is pretty good. Of course, y'all's press is pretty good too.
Thank you.
Y'all played really good there. You hit some huge shots there in the first half. Down there, some big threes tonight. Like I said, I iced it over a little bit with some free throws. Congratulations on a huge win tonight and being the player, the Frontier Behavioral player of the game. I like to see you continue to do so. I love your game, young man.
Thanks, Todd. I appreciate it.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
And there we are.
All right, we ready? All right.
Yes, sir.
Great game here, great rivalry game. It's everything I was told it would be. I talked to Jamie and James about it a little bit before. We got Hunter here with me. Appreciate him doing the game tonight, keeping the stats and the stream going. I'm just more of a play-by-play guy, but what do you think tonight? What do you think tonight?
Yeah, Todd, as you mentioned, you've never watched Hyman and Carr.Creek play, and anybody who knows Knott County knows that this is the biggest rivalry we have. Rivalry of the year. It's always a big game, and you can say that you've experienced it now. It has to be probably.
I'd like to come over and watch the game over at Carr.Creek next time when they play each other. This game didn't disappoint, that's for sure. We appreciate all of our sponsors here tonight, and appreciate all of you tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner and giving us your undivided attention and hitting those like and shares. Big deal for us, big deal for the players here. Couldn't do it without you all and our sponsors, and of course the athletes that put on the show here. We're just here to film that, but they did a great job, both teams. Appreciate them allowing us to be out here tonight. So I'm going to sign off. I appreciate our partner here, Hunter. Hopefully we get to do a few more games here coming in the future.
Yes, sir. Looking into the schedule, there's a lot we've got planned, and we're excited to have it here. But we thank you all for watching us here on Hometown Sports Corner.